welcome to WITS Connect. So today we are going to discuss the topic MOSFET. MOSFET is nothing but metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. So coming to the definition of MOSFET, MOSFET is a FET in which the gate is insulated from the channel with a metal oxide semiconducting material like silicon dioxide. Silicon dioxide is one of the metal oxide semiconducting material. So here how we are going to define them as MOSFET? It is nothing but a FET in which the gate is insulated from the channel with a metal oxide semiconducting material SiO2. So that's why we named it as MOSFET. So here the MOSFET is also named it as insulated gate field effect transistor. So MOSFET is also named it as IGFET. IGFET is nothing but insulated gate field effect transistor. So what is the definition of MOSFET? MOSFET is a FET in which the gate terminal is insulated with a channel with metal oxide semiconducting materials such as SiO2. Okay, now because of this the MOSFET is named it as insulated gate field effect transistor. Coming to the classification of MOSFET, MOSFET are classified into two types: depletion MOSFET or DMOSFET, enhancement MOSFET or EMOSFET. So if you take depletion MOSFET, you have two types: N-channel depletion MOSFET, P-channel depletion MOSFET. So this is the symbol of the DMOSFET. Okay, now so this is the symbol of the DMOSFET. Here N-channel means the arrow mark is inside. Okay, now P-channel means arrow mark is outside. So this is the circuit symbols of the DMOSFET and N-channel and P-channel DMOSFETs. Coming to the enhancement mode, it is also having two types: N-channel EMOSFET, P-channel EMOSFET. So here what is the main difference between the EMOSFET and DMOSFET symbols? So here it is indicated by dotted lines here. That means there is no channel exists in enhancement MOSFET. In enhancement MOSFET actually there is no channel exists between source and drain terminal. So it is indicated by dotted lines. So that is the main change. Actually in DMOSFET there is a channel exists between source and drain terminal. So it is solid line, it is dotted lines. Okay, now so when you are drawing the symbol we have to take care of these solid lines and dotted lines. So this is the classification. So coming to the definition, why we have to name it as depletion MOSFET, enhancement. In depletion MOSFET the drain current is going to be decreased. In enhancement MOSFET the drain current is going to be increased. So coming to the depletion MOSFET, this MOSFET can be operated in both depletion mode and enhancement mode. Okay, now so depletion DMOSFET is operated in both depletion mode and enhancement mode by changing the polarities at the gate terminal. So when you are applying negative polarity at the gate terminal, it is operated in depletion mode. Okay, so when you are applying positive polarity at the gate terminal, it is operated in enhancement mode. Okay, now so here the DMOSFET can be operated in both enhancement MOSFET and depletion MOSFET. Okay, now so here without applying any, if VGS equal to 0 also there exists the drain current will flow from source to drain. Without applying any gate to source voltage also the drain current will goes from source to drain, because already there exists a channel between source and drain. Kabatti if you are not applying any voltage at the gate to source voltage, gate to source terminal, because of the channel exists, there is a drain current flows between the source and drain terminal. That's why DMOSFET is said to be normally on MOSFET. This is said to be normally on MOSFET. So DMOSFET is named it as normally on MOSFET. Normal ga on MOSFET anatam. Okay, na without applying any gate to source voltage also, and actually there exists a channel exists between source and drain terminal, the drain current will flow from source to drain. That's why the MOSFET is named it as normally on MOSFET. It is named it as normally on MOSFET. Coming to the enhancement MOSFET, this enhancement MOSFET can be operated in only enhancement mode. Okay, na only enhancement mode, and that too by applying positive polarity only, positive polarity at the gate terminal only we can operate. Okay na, we have to apply only positive polarity, positive terminal of the battery to the gate terminal, it will operates. Okay na, okay, and actually there is no channel exists between source to drain. Okay na, compulsory we have to apply the gate terminal దగ్గర పాజిటివ్ పొలారిటీ అప్లై చేస్తేనే ఏమవుతుంది, the drain current will flows from source to drain. Okay na, so here when VGS equal to 0, if you are not applying any gate to source voltage, actually there is no channel exists. In this condition there is no drain current flows between the source to drain. Okay na, actually there is no channel exists, and when you are not applying any gate to source voltage, it is equal to 0, there is no channel, there is no drain current will flows from source to drain. Okay na, so that's why compulsory we have to apply positive polarity at the gate terminal only. We have to apply positive polarity at the gate terminal, then only the drain current will flows from source to drain. That's why enhancement MOSFET is known as normally off MOSFET. Normally off MOSFET. Normally off MOSFET, because actually there is no channel exists, means normally it is in off MOSFET. When you are applying only positive polarity at the gate terminal, the drain current exists between source to drain. Okay na, okay na, that's why we named it as normally off MOSFET. So this is about the definition, classification, and what is D MOSFET and E MOSFET.
Into the construction and working of N-channel enhancement MOSFET. In N-channel means N-channel lo majority carriers enti electrons. So because of the electrons, the drain current flows from source to drain. Okay na, so this is the structure of the enhancement MOSFET. In enhancement MOSFET, the drain current is going to be increased. Okay, so here enhancement MOSFET means what? The enhancement MOSFET will operate only in enhancement mode. So by applying positive polarity at the gate terminal only, the drain current will flows from source to drain. Actually there is no channel exists between source and drain. When you are applying positive terminal of the battery at the gate terminal only, the drain current will flows from source to drain. Okay na, so when you are not applying gate to source voltage that means VGS equal to 0, and actually there is no channel exists, means there is no flow of drain current from source to drain. That's why the E MOSFET is normally, it is known as normally it is off MOSFET. Okay na, so coming to the construction and working of N-channel MOSFET, here the majority carriers electrons, because the majority carriers electrons flows from source to channel nundi drain ki వెళ్ళిపోతాయి, అప్పుడు drain current అనేది flow అవుతుంది. So coming to the structure of enhancement mode, so this rectangular box, it is nothing but lightly doped p-type substrate. It acts as a lightly doped p-type semiconducting material. Okay na, so on this lightly doped p-type semiconductor we are attaching two heavily doped, this plus indicates what? Heavily doping, two heavily doped n plus regions. Okay na, two heavily doped n-type semiconducting materials అని చెప్పొచ్చు. So those are attaching at the lightly doped p-type substrate. Those are acts as this terminal, this n plus layer acts as source and this acts as a drain terminal. Okay na, so on this lightly doped p-type semiconductor we are diffusing with SiO2 layer, silicon dioxide layer. Okay na, it acts as a dielectric material, it acts as a insulating material. So on this p-type substrate we are diffusing with SiO2 layer, and on this SiO2 layer we are making holes. We are making holes at the two n plus regions deeply up to here, and we are making contact with metals. These are nothing but metals. We are making contact with metals, and those are acts as source and drain terminal. And on this SiO2 layer, and again we are diffusing with aluminum metallization. Okay na, SiO2 layer is diffused with another layer, it is nothing but aluminum metallized layer, it acts as a gate terminal. Okay na, it acts as a gate terminal. Okay na, so here there exists a parallel plate capacitance exists between the gate and N-channel. Okay na, so there exists a parallel, it acts as a parallel plate capacitance between the gate and N-channel. Okay na, parallel plate capacitance means what? Two positive and negative polarities madhyalo entidi, this is nothing but dielectric material. So this is nothing but parallel plate capacitor. Here also, here in construction of enhancement MOSFET also, the gate terminal is acts as a positive terminal, positive plate, and N channel acts as a negative plate, negative plate, and middle this SiO2 layer acts as dielectric material. Dielectric means insulating material. So it acts as a parallel plate capacitance. So that's why the enhancement MOSFET, these MOSFETs are also known as insulated gate field effect transistors. So the oxide layer acts as dielectric material now. So this gate terminal acts as positive polarity. This N channel means majority carriers enti electrons. Electrons are negative charge carriers kabatti ikkada. Okay na. So middle entiది SiO2 layer that acts as a dielectric material. So there exists a parallel plate capacitance between the gate and N channel with SiO2 layer acts as dielectric material. So because of this, so the SiO2 layer separates the gate and N channel means N channel. That's why we named it as insulated gate field effect transistor and kuda anchu. So that's why MOSFETs are known as insulated gate field effect transistors. Okay na. So this is the construction of N channel enhancement MOSFET. Working of enhancement MOSFET. So this is the structure of enhancement MOSFET. Coming to the operation, you have first if you apply when VGS equal to 0, that means you are not applying any voltage, any electric field between the source and gate terminal, that is indicated by VGS equal 0, and drain to source voltage is applied between source to drain, that means we are applying electric field or voltage between the drain and source terminal. That means positive terminal of the battery is connected to the drain terminal and negative terminal of the battery is connected to the source terminal. So then what will happen? Okay na. So then what will happen here when VGS equals 0 and VDS is applied between drain to source terminal. So when VGS equals 0, here drain current equals 0. Okay na. When VGS equal to 0, the drain current ID equal to 0 between the source and drain terminal. Because in enhancement MOSFET actually there is no channel exists between source and drain terminal, and that too when you are giving VGS equal to 0, then what will happen? There is no channel and you are not giving any voltage, means there is no drain current flows between the source and drain terminal. Okay na. Okay, so this is the first. So that's why enhancement MOSFET is nothing but normally off MOSFET. Okay na. So this is shown in figure. And coming to the second one, when positive voltage is applied to gate, positive voltage means positive polarity you are applying here, and here you are applying negative polarity. This is the gate to source voltage. Okay na. So when positive voltage is applied to the gate, positive terminal of the battery is given to the gate terminal, applied to the gate, and VDS is applied between the source and drain terminal, and VDS is also applying. So at this condition what will happen? Okay na. So when you are applying positive terminal to the gate terminal, there exists a positive charge will be developed at the gate terminal. Positive charge will exist at the gate terminal. Actually here the p-type substrate is normally it is connected to the ground. The p-type substrate is a common terminal and it is normally connected to the ground. When you are applying positive voltage at the gate terminal, there exists positive charge will be developed across the gate terminal. It induces equal negative charge. It induces equal negative charge will be developed across the p-type side. Okay na. These are the negative charges. These are the negative charge. This is the induced N channel. There exists induced N channel will be developed between the source and drain terminal. Okay na. So here what is happening when you are applying positive charge at the gate terminal, there exists positive charge will be developed at the gate terminal. It induces equal negative charge at the p-type substrate. Okay na. So these negative charges acts as minority carriers in the p-type substrate. Minority carriers, those are nothing but electrons. p-type semiconductor lo majority carriers enti holes. Minority carriers are electrons. So these negative charges will act as minority carriers in the p-type substrate. So there exists, because of these negative charge between the source and drain region, there exists induced N channel. This is nothing but inversion layer ani kuda anachu. This acts as inversion layer between the source and drain terminal. Okay na. Okay. So there exists a positive charge at the gate terminal equal negative charge. So there exists electric field. Electric field exists between the source and drain terminal. Because of this electric field, when you are increasing the positive gate voltage, what will happening? There exists conductivity between the channel. Okay na? Conductive channel నుండి ఏమవుతాయి ఇక్కడ మెజారిటీ క్యారియర్స్ ఏమవుతాయి? ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ కదా, ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ in n channel. Okay na? So between the source and drain terminal electrons exist. So these are nothing but it acts as a channel. Okay na? So positive charge develop అయినప్పుడు ఏమైతుంది ఇక్కడ? There exists an electric field between the source and drain terminal. Then what will happening? So there exists drain current between the source and drain terminal. ఇంకా మీరు ఇంక్రీజ్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది? పాజిటివ్ ఛార్జ్ VGS వాల్యూ ఇంక్రీజ్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది? ద కండక్టివిటీ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో ఈజ్ గోయింగ్ టు బి ఇంక్రీజ్. ఛానల్ విడ్త్ కూడా ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. n channel layer is also going to be increased. So like this, what will happening? When you are applying positive voltage, positive polarity at the gate terminal only, what will happening? The drain current will exist between source and drain terminal. Okay na? Positive voltage excess అయినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? ఇక్కడ పాజిటివ్ చార్జ్ డెవలప్ అవుతుంది and equal induced negative charge at the p-type substrate. These negative charge acts as minority carriers. So these are the minority carriers of the p-type substrate. So because of these minority carriers, there exists an electric field between the source and drain region. So it acts as channel. There exists induced n channel because of the electric field between the source and drain terminal. There exists a channel. So then drain current will flows from source to drain and drain to source kuda drain current anedi flow avutundi. Okay na? So coming to the characteristics of the enhancement MOSFET, on the x axis we are taking positive voltage. ఎందుకంటే గేట్ దగ్గర పాజిటివ్ టర్మినల్ ఇస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి we are taking on x axis VGS positive voltage. These are the positive voltage values. On the y axis we are taking drain voltage. Okay na? When you are increasing the positive voltage, what is happening? At the starting of the minimum values of the gate to source voltage, the drain current is going to be increased linearly. Okay na? Linearly up to the pinch off voltage. Okay na? So it acts as ohmic region. After the pinch off voltage, if you are increasing the gate to source voltage, the drain current is going to be constant like this. At the different positive values of the gate to source voltage, after the pinch off voltage, what is happening? If you are increasing further gate to source voltage, the drain current is going to be constant. So this region is known as saturation region or pinch off region అని కూడా అనొచ్చు. Okay na? Okay, so this is the characteristics of enhancement MOSFET. Coming to the comparison of junction field effect transistor and metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. So junction field effect transistor is having high input impedance because in FET always the input circuit is connected in reverse bias and output is connected in forward bias. That's why in JFET it is having high input impedance. Okay na? Coming to the MOSFET, it is having very high input impedance, that is about 10 to the power of 8 to 10 to the power of 15 ohms. Okay na? So it can, coming to the JFET, it can be operated only in depletion mode. It can be operated only in depletion mode. In depletion mode ఏమవుతుంది? కరెంట్ అనేది డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. So it can be operated in both depletion mode and enhancement mode. MOSFET ని depletion mode లో కనెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు, enhancement. Depletion mode లో ఏమవుతుంది? కరెంట్ అనేది డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. Enhancement mode లో ఏమవుతుంది? కరెంట్ అనేది ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. So it is having high current gain. In JFET it is having high gate current and it is having low gate current and it is having high drain resistance, low drain resistance. Okay na? And conductivity is controlled by the reverse biasing of the gate. In JFET, depending on the polarity applied at the gate terminal only, the conduction of current takes place between the source to drain terminal. Okay na? That is nothing but conductivity is controlled by the reverse biasing of the gate. ఎందుకంటే మన actually in JFET the input is always connected in reverse bias, output is connected in forward. That is the way of supplying voltages in JFET. Coming to here, conductivity is controlled by the carriers induced in the channel. Okay na? So when you are applying the biasing at the gate terminal, when you are applying the polarity, either it is negative or positive half cycle, apply చేసినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, గేట్ దగ్గర కూడా ఏమవుతుంది, ఛార్జ్ అనేది డెవలప్ అవుతుంది. అండ్ ఇండ్యూస్డ్ charge will be developed at the channel. That is nothing but conductivity is controlled by the carriers. The carriers develop aithe kada, either it is n channel aithe negative charge carriers will be developed at the channel, either it is p channel MOSFET aithenemo holes, positive charge carriers will be developed at the channel. That means the conductivity is controlled by the carriers, either it is electrons or holes induced in the channel. Okay na. And coming to the last point, JFETs are difficult to fabricate than MOSFETs. Okay na. FETs are difficult to fabricate in ICs compared to the MOSFETs. Okay na. So here MOSFETs are very easier to fabricate than JFETs. MOSFETs are most commonly used ICs that can be fabricated in ICs. Okay na. So ekwa ICs nowadays in ICs we are using MOSFETs. Number of lakhs of MOSFETs are fabricated in a single chip. Okay, so that is the invention of MOSFETs using ICs. Okay, now these are the MOSFETs are easier to fabricate than JFETs. So these are the comparison of JFET and MOSFET. So coming to the applications of MOSFET, so these MOSFETs are used as input amplifiers in oscilloscope, dielectric and in electronic voltmeters and other measuring equipments and testing equipments, because endukante they have high input impedance. Okay, now input impedance is very high. Okay, and they are used in logic circuits for fast switching speed. We have, if you want to increase the switching speed, we can use the MOSFETs as logic circuits. Okay na. And MOSFETs are also used in TV receivers. TV receivers also we are using MOSFETs, and they are used in computer circuits. Computer circuits means in computer circuits like we have like motherboards. In motherboard we have different types of ICs. So in those ICs number of MOSFETs are fabricated. Okay na. So like that we are used in MOSFETs are used in computer circuits, and they are used in high frequency amplifiers also. High frequency amplifiers lo kuda use chestar. So these are the applications of